Miranda Devine, author of Laptop from Hell, New York Post writer as well. Miranda, is it fair to say, based on everything that you have seen from this laptop and all of your research, that everything the media said about Donald Trump and his sons, Joe Biden was actually the one doing, ironically enough, all of this Russia collusion talk, all of the China discussion, all of the fear about the Trump sons and the Trump family in general, that when you actually look at the data, Joe Biden was doing everything that the media tried to tell us Trump was doing?
Yes, absolutely. Projection. I mean, projection is the psychological ailment of a lot of these Democrats. They're always projecting onto people racism or, bad thoughts or bigotry, which they harbour in their own hearts. And it's the same with the Russia collusion stuff. I was so shocked a couple of times when I was delving into this laptop that I had to push myself away from the desk and go off and just think about, did I really just see this? Because Hunter Biden was right in the inner sanctum of Vladimir Putin. He was hobnobbing in Moscow with Vladimir Putin's oligarchs, these corrupt people who were propping up the Putin regime. And he would meet them at Lake Como or he would meet them in Monte Carlo. His partner one time said, basically we're living the life of Jason Bourne and James Bond. And they were. These bumbling, he was a crackhead. His uncle Jim was just a bumbling moron. And they were, getting tens of millions of dollars from these people trying to curry favour with their father and bumbling around the world in these luxury oligarch venues. And it just is so surreal. So he was in with Putin and in with President Xi. And there's this one, chapter in the book where I talk about this deal, this incredible, multi-billion dollar deal, the biggest deal China had ever done. They were buying Rosneft, which was the Russian state-owned energy company. And Vladimir Putin had been forced into this by sanctions that were placed on Russia by America and Europe after that MH17 plane was downed over Ukraine. And so it was a reluctant marriage, but it was a great deal for President Xi. And it was a marriage of Russia and China that just would have altered the geopolitical energy balance and really put America on the back foot. And only because Donald Trump came into office and told his Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, to start disrupting Chinese influence and buying up of American properties, that final deal was knocked off because Hunter Biden's one of his partners was arrested at JFK. Then President Xi got worried and he disappeared, another one of Hunter Biden's partners. So the whole Rosneft deal fell apart. China had to pay Russia millions of dollars in compensation. But if it had gone through, Hunter Biden was right at the center of this, and it would have had a huge effect on America and America's prosperity.